Hello YouTube! Welcome to the DBTI show, Code Veronica Let's Play Part 4. Last episode, we explored most of the mansion, and we saw two young children who are both male and female, who are definitely brother and sister, and we were pretty
Let's not go into that.
They were going to kiss.
Crap.
But then the camera went off.
Sure. Let them. You know, I don't care what these idiots are going through. I do, however, care about, you know, weapons and things.
The knife, I don't think we'll need it. So I think we can ditch the knife for just a little while until this boss fight is done.
Because you don't actually have to fight the boss yet.
I always fight it because in my belief is that you fight it now, it's weaker later.
Why? If I fight it now, I'll just have to fight it again later.
No, I'll be fighting it again later.
Oh yeah.
But
looks like I'm not fighting this thing yet. I'm gonna make your life as difficult as possible, pal.
Excuse me, I've beaten this game several times by killing this thing twice every time.
And you know what? I think I'm gonna take these and I'm gonna use them against the first zombie I find. Because alert sounds. We have alert sound. What is that?
It's my phone having an alert fit.
Do you want to maybe turn it off?
What the bloody hell is wrong with you?
Yeah, thank you. Unprofessionalism.
Anyway, do we have to fight this thing? I didn't think you could run away from it. Prove your theory. Can we run away from this thing?
I'll put it this way, I'm pretty sure the building next to it isn't locked or anything.
Help me!
Oh god.
Adam!
Steve?
Rescue him!
Oh no, Steve is dying. For fuck's sake.
Come on, go save your future fuck buddy.
No. I have no interest in saving this idiot. Do I have to? Can I just wait? If he dies, is that game over?
Yes, there is actually a game over screen.
Oh,
but it takes like over 2 minutes or so.
Yes, a shame. I'm just running all the way.
Out of all the potential boyfriend characters Claire's had, Steve is probably the best one.
No, he isn't.
Okay, who's the other good one then? Okay,
the first zombie she stands on, perhaps.
I was hoping you'd say Leon, but necrophilia too much.
I'm just trying to find a better boyfriend than Steve, and the person that comes to mind is a corpse. You know. I just want to hold on to this image for a while. Steve is suffering. Oh yes. Is there a record feature on this at all? Oh yeah, we're recording this, aren't we? So I'm just going to sit
Press
here.
the button, Adam. We have a let's play to do.
There's a message on the control panel. Two pairs. Switches, don't you know?
Do you remember how to do this?
Yeah, the two guns. It's C and E, isn't it? Yes.
These two beautiful guns.
Yeah, it's E, isn't it? Anyway, what have you been doing this week?
Adam, press the button. He could die.
I don't care.
We need him for later.
No, we don't. Yes, the two guns. Oh, there's a fighter plane there. Let's decide the fighter plane. Oh, no response. Oh well. Steve's suffering, don't you know?
Adam, the screen's wobbling. That's never a good sign.
It's nice and warm in there. It's nice and warm, aren't you?
I just imagine Steve topless.
No. Steve, can you hear me? Are you okay in there?
Adam, do something!
You're dying, aren't you? That's nice, aren't you? Steve is... Oh, for fuck's sake, fair enough. I'll operate the friggin' switch. It'll turn off F, turn on E because...
Yay! You did it!
That was too close. But I found something, thanks to you.
Fuck you.
Looks cool, huh?
My room, 10 minutes.
Oh, I need those. Give them to me.
No.
You gotta be kidding. I found it, and I'm keeping it.
What? We like this guy again?
Let's make a deal. I'll trade you for something fully automatic.
I'm automatic.
Your libido?
See you around, Claire. Adios.
Fuck off.
Hey, wait, Steve!
I should have left him in there. Should have gone for a piss or something. Oh well. Yeah, Steve's alive. It's nice, I suppose. I was quite happy watching him suffer, you know.
We can't let him suffer. We have to escape.
I really can.
We have to escape with him. 2 people firing at the zombies are better than 1 person firing at the zombies.
Yeah, the trouble is we've only got 1 person and 1 dickhead.
Wouldn't you rather have...
Oh, we've got another one.
Oh, wait. We have a...
Just managed to
We have
dodge a frigging... Yeah, sure, why not?
Claire is master of the Matrix.
How dare you interfere with my operation?
Oh, God.
What are
And
you
here we
talking
have
about?
Alfred Ashwood.
You let yourself
Ashford.
be captured
Ashford.
so you can lead your people to this base.
I'll explain
I
later.
have
He's
no
a
idea
person.
What you're babbling about.
Yeah, he's a person,
You
isn't he?
don't fool me. I am Alfred Ashford, commander of this base.
Professional tosser!
Oh? You must be one of Umbrella's lower level officers if you're in command of a backwater base like this one.
Ooh,
Dare
burn.
you? The
Touched a
Ashford
nerve.
family is among the world's first and finest.
Oh, God.
My grandfather
He's monologuing.
was one of the original founders of Umbrella Inc.
The original founders, don't you? Oh, yes, the original founders. Oh, I'm going to
What
toss
is-
myself off of that one later.
What is that accent?
Now tell me, why have you attacked this insurrection?
Semi-British, posh, too far up his arse to care accent.
So...
Shortly after you arrived, my base was attacked.
Stick up his arse then.
You must
Pretty
have
much.
informed your people of its location.
How? I was in prison.
I still don't follow you.
The
I
laptop
really
we
don't know
had,
anything
the
about
computer we had
that.
earlier.
Unacceptable.
We contacted our brother, told him our
How can you
location.
deny?
Yeah, but
My
we were
base
in
has
prison
been
when the place was
destroyed.
attacked.
And
Fair
thanks
point.
to you, the experimental T virus was released, creating countless zombies and monsters.
Zombies and monsters.
Yeah, it's just tough shit, isn't it, Pearl?
Tell me, who do you work for? Who sent you?
Your mother.
Have it your way then. You're just a rat in
Yeah.
a cage anyway. I'll be sure to keep you entertained before I dispose of you.
I could kill you now, but I'm not going to bother.
Don't laugh. I'm going to go insert my testicles back on now. Oh, for God. Yeah, it really pains me that the only decent, honourable male character we've actually seen right now is the bloke that put us here in the first place. That black guy, was it Rodrigo Juan Haval or whatever his name was? That's
You don't need to take a knife with you. We can save some entry space by not taking the knife.
you're fair enough.
Also, you can literally do a handgun. We can just use the we can just dual wield this shit for a while.
No, I want to back up. I always have at least 2 weapons with me.
You have 2 weapons. There's 2 handguns.
Yeah, they both got the same ammo pool.
You have ebony and ivory.
I don't know why I bother sometimes. Okay, I'm getting rid of that, but I'm keeping health. I'm keeping my handgun, some bullets, and the thing I'll be using.
Okay, just don't come crying to me. We have to run back to a save point just so you have enough infantry space. I've done this bit perfectly fine just by running in there going ah!
Oh, goody, have you? That's nice.
And then just cheese grating the boss. Put it this way, he was very nicely cheese grated afterwards.
Honestly, as much as I liked this game when it came out, I have no love for the old Resident Evil games at this point, because Resident Evil 4 came out and I think that's like the staple now. Now, granted, I've always said that Resident Evil 4 is a good game, but it's not a good Resident Evil game. I'm gonna hold myself to that and say that even though this is like the original style of Resident Evil game, it's not actually.
Why are we going this way?
Because there might be something down here.
Okay. I know there's a map down here, but I can't really remember much else.
I've been polluted by modern games, with like better graphics and a hell of a lot better control systems. There we go. Come on, pick them up.
Since we're talking about better graphics and new Resident Evil games. What is your opinion on Resident Evil 7?
I don't have an opinion, never played it.
Okay.
No.
I thought it was rather good.
My opinion of Resident Evil 7 is it looks like shit. And I'm not being disingenuous. Do I want the bow gun arrow?
No, not yet.
Right, fine. I don't have a bow gun, so there's no point.
Yeah, that's a
I
lazy.
suppose I could take them and stick them in the chest.
We can also grab them later on the way down to that area.
Or I could grab them now, so when I actually have the gun, I can get it immediately.
Okay.
I can immediately got some ammo and I'll put them back in the chest.
Okay.
And you, being the editing master that you can cut that bit out.
Editing master. We spent like half an hour of you fixing my mistake.
Yeah, I just spent like maybe half an hour before we start recording, syncing up the audio, because we don't do audio syncs on this channel, do we?
I'm not very good at them. Leave me alone. Please don't hurt me.
Dude, I will now do an audio sync. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done.
Okay.
That's it. That's the audio synced. All you have to do is sync up me speaking to the cursor moving. That's it. That's like 5 seconds, if that.
Okay.
That's how you do an audio sync.
Okay.
Now you just got to find that bit in the recording, sync up the image with the voice. And that's it. There we go.
About 11 minutes in. Got ya.
And make a note of that, a note which we will forget instantly as soon as I leave. I don't have that yet, so...
can I recommend with the bowgun ammo that you don't combine it all together? Keep it in like multiple little piles.
Yeah, because
for reasons I will explain later when we find...
the device.
The... awesomeness.
I don't think it really matters. I mean, doesn't it?
No, it does matter. It does matter. It's also...
Doesn't it just convert what it can and leave the rest?
Yeah, but it also helps for later. It's future-proofing sort of things.
No.
It's not, and since the item box is rather big, you don't always need to combine them all together. That was really necessary in the original Resident Evil. You only had like 60 spaces in the item box.
We're not exactly overflowing with space right now, are we?
Anyway, let's test out your theory. Can you just run away from this boss?
Pretty sure you can.
My only worry is once you step outside, it'll be like, hello again.
Oh yeah, it'll still be there.
That's why I killed it. Cause I don't want to keep having to dodge this thing.
I'm not going to come here that often, am I?
I came here quite a few times. Oh, Nelly.
So it's not actually here yet, then, is it?
Why don't you choose the other gun?
Because I've got this one. And...
First time I lose the other gun on these things. It's a kind of a
well, it's dead now!
waste of
So shut up.
special ammo. Precious special guns.
Nothing special about this thing. I believe that's something I can't get until like the boss actually attacks.
I believe that is correct. I think they're shotgun shells?
Possibly. I don't have a shotgun either, so I'm carrying more stuff which I can't use.
That's Chris's domain, shotguns. Anyway, we have a staircase. Have we ventured up the staircase?
Can I venture up the staircase? There's a red herb here. Is there actually an item box in here somewhere?
Yes, there is, further on.
Good. I'm not gonna touch anything until I've got a good idea of where I am.
Well, the item box is to the right.
Okay, I'll go there next then.
Right now you're heading into the men's toilets.
Hello. Amazing! If I had a knife, I could stab him now.
Oh, no, he's already too dead to be stabbed. So use the handgun.
I could do that, couldn't I? Nothing of interest, just some poor sod's, coat.
Oh, we're gonna play the locker game.
Are we gonna play the locker game?
You open all the lockers and you keep what's inside. And then for some bizarre reason, the person who you don't like gets like a hand grenade or something that explodes in their face.
Oh, is that Resident Evil? Red Dwarf.
Yeah. I believe that one with that's slightly open has something in it.
Yay!
There we go.
So now I've got 90 bolts.
Yep, the crossbow bolts, you get an abundant supply of them. They're rather useful. 120!
Yeah, blood's all over his body. And you know what? Yeah, I think I'll... 74%. Go on, I'll err on the side of caution because I honestly don't know what's around the corner yet.
Mr. S just jumps through the roof and just completely wrecks you. Just knee drops you to the floor.
I'd need a grenade launcher to get rid of him anyway. Hello.
I was just...
You fucking disgusting arsehole.
I was just having a nice, naked sauna sort of session, and a zombie apocalypse happens, and yeah.
Yeah, shit happens.
That's what I imagined happened to these people. They were just showering and saunaing, like, as you do, and then zombie apocalypse happens.
If I had a knife, that thing that you keep telling me to use.
We only have 8 infantry slots, which is not great. Although, later in the game, we do get a side pouch for both characters.
No response. Yeah, I can't do anything here yet. It
would appear that we have done things in the wrong order. Now this will require some backtracking.
Well, not really backtracking. I'm just scoping out the area. Maybe because I know
he's lying, viewers. He's hopelessly lost.
No, I know exactly. Oh, that was open as well. Oh, goody.
Oh, more bowgun ammo. I'm sensing a theme here.
Yeah, almost like I'm going to get another weapon at some point. Can I have another weapon at some point?
I have a better idea. How about we just throw these? Just javelin some zombies.
Just go around like Legolas, stab people with the arrow, then shoot the arrow at his mate.
Yeah, then just slide down the stairs on a shield. And there's quite a few items in here from what I recall, so you may...
Isn't this the room with the item box, though?
No, it isn't.
Oh.
So I wouldn't do this yet.
There's someone else in here, I can hear you. Where are you? Oh, why didn't you... Oh, come on. I aimed! See, I'm aiming, but I'm still hearing zombies. Oh, there you are. Of course he's in the other room.
He's giving the wall a nice big kiss. And he's down.
And he's down permanently. Good. Oh, look at that! I'm not holding out much hope for this this bow gun. So if I'm getting so much ammo for it, it's going to be crap, isn't it?
I don't call the bowgun crap at all. It has multiple uses.
Yeah. Storage warehouse locked in a special key. I don't know.
That is a lockpick.
Nothing out here.
Nope.
It's not a lockpick. It's one of these is a lockpick. It's a simple lock. I need a lockpick for that. What do we got here? A map of the building.
Ooh, that'll be very useful.
Let's print out a map.
No printer goes that fast.
I gotta say, I wish the printers at work went that fast.
Remember those really old printers that had that paper that was like had several holes in it?
Oh yeah, reams of the stuff. They have to have holes down the side so the printer could grab it and move it through.
Yeah.
Also, I'm injured. That's the thing, isn't it? Oh, look at that.
Herb. That'll sort it out.
Hello, Herb. Shall I combine it?
You can, but you could always do that later.
I'm fine.
There we are. We are now in mint condition. We sold on eBay for a higher price.
Oh, goody.
Anyway, should we go up the stairs?
If we must. Oh, one, so yeah, if we must.
Well, it's our only other place we haven't checked yet.
Peachy.
Did anything else over here?
The doorknob's missing.
Okay, that's a later thing. But what is behind door number 2?
A bomb.
I don't know. Check the lab coat. Sometimes in Resident Evil games, lab coats have pockets which hold things.
Nope. Nothing. Zilch, zip, nada, bog off. There's nothing useful here. Is that a thing? That looks like a thing. It looks like a really big thing.
Right.
It's like my type of thing.
If you combine the ammo with that, you can save one infinity slot.
Yeah, because you can put infinite ammo into this thing, can't you?
Yeah, but don't do that with every one of them. It helps out later on.
I know.
So only load it as much as you think is necessary.
Everything. The emergency door lock system in the biology experiment room can be released with the 4-digit pass number. Hope you haven't forgotten it already. Just
000.
Just 1, 2, 3, 4. An order from the system administrator requesting us to change the pass number periodically.
What the hell does periodically mean?
Periodically.
Yeah.
After periods of time.
Okay.
Like once a month or something like that.
Okay.
What
So
bothers
it has
me is...
nothing to do with the periodic table then?
No.
Today
nothing
the passcode will be the atomic weight of polonium. That's a Simpsons joke.
Go on, what is it then?
Snacktacular. It's bologna. It's the word for ham. So bologna. They did have a real. They didn't have a real periodic table because the school in Springfield is so cheap. So they had a very shitty one.
You know, there are times, people, when just murder seems to be so appealing.
Mrs. Krabappel's actually dead.
I don't care.
So that was a sad thing.
Hell was Miss Karopple.
Mr. Krabappel was Bart Simpson's teacher. There's actually an episode where Bart's literally writing on the chalkboard, "I miss you, Mrs. Krabappel,"
Oh, good.
because she's dead and it's
Glasses, short brown hair.
yeah, it's kind of bittersweet.
I don't watch The Simpsons. What bothers me is that you often lose important memos, pass numbers, or even chemicals. How the hell do you lose chemicals? In an attempt to solve that problem, I came up with an idea. You know that red human skeleton picture on the back of the biology experiment room? What? I decided to use the number sign on the picture as the pass number. If you happen to lose the memo, just look at the picture. Didn't think you could ever need to use the emergency pass number anyway, but just in case, now you know. Take it easy, Mr. Careless.
That feels like a really unfortunate nickname. Anyway, let's try and get in there.
I can't. It's got abnormal air. I can't enter the pass number.
Oh, we'll be fine.
Oh well. Ooh, sirens.
Adam.
It's dark.
That's a warning siren.
Nah, they're probably just cooking beef. Oh, hello.
Let me out! Let me out!
I can't.
For the love of God, help me! Ow! Oh, nasty.
You know, I don't think he cares anymore.
Yeah, I think from Half-Life sort of latched onto his brain and crushed his head.
So can you work out the number on there?
1, 1, 2. Is that a 5 or a 6?
Oh well. It's this be no one around. Red picture hanging on the back. Can't quite make out the number from here. Alright, fair enough. So yeah, that guy died.
Yeah, that guy died.
You know what? I'm gonna get a lot of ammo for this, so I might as well use it. But this way, I've been getting a lot of ammo for it, so yeah.
Okay. You ever seen Indiana Jones before?
Which one?
Biohazard contamination.
The first one.
Level 3. Emergency shutters.
Da,
will
da,
open.
da, da,
All
da,
personnel evacuate.
da, 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 Thief!
Yeah, now...
Lands on her arm. Ah, my
That was
fucking
close.
arm!
You know... The fact that that wasn't something I could control lost all kinds of tension.
Would you rather have quick time events?
I would rather walk into a room and say, "Oh, by the way, the thing's going to close. It's 10 seconds. You've got 10 seconds to get out here," and I actually had to do something. But because all of that was like pre-done, it's like, yeah, nothing happened, and now what do I do? You know, there's nothing I can do here now. Unless I've missed a room, which I'll.
We have a steering wheel. We can use it to go into the submarine.
Indeed.
Back to the safe room.
I can get into this at some point, can't I?
No, that's Chris Redfield territory.
Oh, it's an elevator. God, yeah.
That's second character sort of thing.
Yeah, well,
You are not Chris rock climbing Redfield.
there's nothing I can do there.
So we'll head back to the safe room and
Call it apart, I guess.
ditch things we don't need, and then we'll call it apart.
Yeah.
In the next episode, we have things to talk about.
Red herb.
Current things to talk about, which won't be current by the time I upload this video.
No, you've only at time of recording, you've only actually uploaded one episode of this.
I was stalling because sound editing and making things sync up is hard.
Yeah. I, on the other hand, have recently uploaded my 21st episode of Dark Souls, so if you want to watch that,
Go watch it.
I'm going to take all the opportunities I can to plug my stuff. I get less views than you, so stop complaining.
Excuse me, my view count is much less than yours, I'm pretty sure.
No, I don't think my last episode actually has any views yet. Sorry, I think it's got one, and that was me testing to make sure the video worked.
Right. So Adam Garnett is Lucifer's most loyal fan.
I am my own loyal fan. Do you know what? That sounds like the saddest thing on earth, and I think it's actually true.
Combine the herb.
With what?
The red and the green herb.
We'll do that between episodes while you're sorting this shit out.
Okay. See you guys next episode of Resident Evil, where we shall explore the yellow submarine.
Is it yellow?
Find out next time.
We will find out. See you around, guys.